The Honorable Dlamini.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Deputy President, we agree, all of us in South Africa, both black and white, that was a removal of black people by force from their own land. Now, your President, Mr. Zuma, has said several times that both of us, all black parties in this parliament, we must accelerate the amendment of Section 25 of the Constitution so that we can speed up the issue of the land. Your chief whip, Jackson Mthembu, has said on Twitter that your caucus has made a mistake by trying to hide behind the Constitution. They should have agreed with us. Your Deputy Minister, Anna Dlodlo, did not say, she did not even come to Parliament because she believes that we should have amended Section 25 of the Constitution. Now, your President has said it, regardless of whether it's an ANC policy or not. Do you support the call that we must amend Section 25 of the Constitution and expropriate land without compensation as part of the showing that we are serious about nation building?
Honourable Member, your time for a question long expired.
I've asked, but I can repeat it. Do you support that call? That next
Honourable
week, let's
Deputy
go
President.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. The same question was asked last week, and it seems like, as Honourable Shibambo is indicating with his finger, that it's going to be asked on an ongoing basis forever and so forth. So I think the issue of land, and we've said so, we are on the record as saying the issue of land is very important and should be seen as being important to all South Africans. There was a great injustice done against the black majority in our country. That goes without question. If you were to ask every member of parliament sitting here who is black, they would be able to tell you personal stories of how in their own families, through their own forebears, they were moved, forcibly moved from the land they were born in. I experienced it twice in my family, on my mother's family side and where I grew up when we were moved in 1962. So that goes without saying. So all of us have experienced it. What we are called to do as a parliament is to approach this matter, which has been raised not only by the EFF, by the way, it's been raised by all and sundry. And when you hear the President speaking on this matter, he's speaking from a deep-seated pain that is felt by all black people in our country. And as we feel this pain, we must then find solutions on how we are going to deal with this historical injustice. And dealing with it is not going to be sufficient to pronounce slogans. We've got to find practical ways of dealing with this issue. Yes, admittedly, amending the Constitution is one of the strategies, but it's by no means the only one. Implementing what we've got in our Constitution is also another strategy. Everything that is correct. We all feel the pain. You don't feel the pain of land deprivation more than anyone else sitting on this side. We wait. And let me promise you one thing. The commitment that is on this side of the House is so deep and so thorough. We are going to solve this problem. Thank you very much.
The Honourable Putwa.
On a point of order, Honourable Speaker. On a point of order.
What's the point of order, Honourable Shibambu?
The rules of this House demand that when we ask questions, they must be responded to. But the Deputy President just waffled now and says that it's either this or this. We are asking if he supports expropriation of land without compensation.
No, Honourable Shibambu, that's not a point of order.
It's a simple question.
Honourable Shibambu, just take your seat.
We know where he's standing.
Take your seat. Honourable Putwa.